these guys really well. You haven't faced them obviously since November. Is there more film study because of the time gap?
I mean, yeah, we haven't played them in a while, but they've been playing some good ball, and it's our disposition. It's how we come out, how we attack the game plan, and and live with the results.
Well, how tough is it to see a fellow star like Durant go down this late in the season?
Well, I mean, we always talk about injuries as a part of the game, but you hate to just see it. From anybody. We got one of our all-stars out. Our two guard is out as well, and so we've dealt with injuries this year too, and it's just it sucks for the game. And it's not only him, but you got Jabari Parker who went down. You got Embiid who went down. Kyle Lowry is down right now, and so on and so on. So it's never good for our league.
Did you see the NBA's announcement yesterday about hiring more officials and training them differently?
I did not.
Brian, you supported Colin Kaepernick in his protest last year. He's reportedly not going to be kneeling during the national anthem anymore because he doesn't want to detract from the positive message that's been going on the past few months. In your mind, has there been enough positive change over the past 6 months?
At the end of the day, we just like the conversation to be had about change and about social responsibility. And I think, like I said, he was very educated about what he did, and you commend someone like that. As far as us, what we do, we're just trying to inspire the youth because they're our future, and by them watching us play the game and us being role models to them off the floor as well. So, it's a lot of things that's been going on, but you just try to be a positive role model, and hopefully the best come out of it.
LeBron, I know it's been a short time, but can you talk about what the addition of Aaron Williams has meant to you guys in the locker room and off the court so far?
Like I said, it's a short time, but his just veteran presence. A guy that's been in who's run franchises, who's been the head of franchises for a few times in his career. So, just to add someone like that, it brings some basketball IQ, a professional, and a guy that knows the game. So, we're looking forward to having him for the long haul.
Speaking of guys coming in like Kyle Korver, he's been there a little longer now. What do you kind of see from him, and what's he meant to this team?
Well, obviously, with my brother right here being down for so long, Kyle's been able to fit right in, and it's helped us out a lot. But he's just a true professional. He goes about his business every single day. You know what you're going to get out of him every single day. And, it doesn't matter, made shots, missed shots, whatever, you're going to always get consistency, and that definitely is, it's great to have around.
He's talking about the mindset, having to adjust to being so wide open. And obviously, since he got here, how would you describe his adjustments?
Yeah, it's been it's been a little bit of adjustment period for him, but we just try to get him as open as possible, and then just trust his mechanics and trust what he's been doing, his whole life, and that's shooting the ball. So, we want to continue to get him the ball, get him in right places, and then let it go.
He's a guy you played against a lot, obviously, but playing with him, what's something you've learned about him, playing with him that you didn't know prior?
I knew everything about him. I competed against him a lot in my career. I'll watch film studies and things of that nature, competing against him in the playoffs, so nothing surprising.
Right. Obviously, Bogut has a basket protected ability, but he also is a heck of a screener. Does that get overlooked?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Bogut is going to add a lot to our team, not only protecting the paint, but also screening, and also his ability to pass the ball. He's going to give us another playmaker, so it helps out a lot.
The way Derek Williams shot from three-point range, was that almost like an unexpected bonus? I don't think he was part of his MO.
It was just, if he works on it, then shoot it. We don't care. We only care when you pass up a three, when you got a great look. That's when we root, and he had that moment in the fourth quarter in Boston. He passed up a wide open three. That's the only time we don't, we kind of okay, just shoot the ball. So we got a lot of three-point shooters, and if guys work on it, then let it go.
As a dad, how tough is it to be away from your kids on the road for so long? And how do you Is it hurt when you miss some of your son's basketball games?
Yeah, it does. And actually, my son is traveling today. My oldest son is traveling to Houston to play in the John Lucas tournament. So, it sucks. But, the great thing about today, with social media and things of that nature, I'm able to kind of like watch the games as soon as their games is over, because it's like instant. So, and, it'd be so many people covering these games, these AAU tournaments, that I'm able to still watch them. But, it's much better though when I'm there, in the flesh. But, Daddy got to work.